Hi you guys, this is Black and Blue, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get into today's cash stuffing. Let's go. This is Black and Blue, go ahead. What's the crime? An attempt to watch and not subscribe? Yep, that's a crime. Friends don't let friends watch and not subscribe. So, come on, let's get into the video. Okay, we're doing a cash stuffing today, and if you notice, my background is looking a little old school from what I used to record on. And I was just kind of like, you know what, even though this is looking kind of rough and it's seen better days, we're going to change up the background a little bit for today's video, and we are going to be doing our cash stuffing. This is my long-term savings binder, and I also have my bills binder. I have my wallet category binder, and we're gonna get into it. Before we do though, I do want to take a second because I love working with, you guys know who, Rose Forever. I love them, and I'm excited to tell you guys about them again. And if you guys watch any of my videos, I do a lot of working with Rose Forever, showing you guys some of their beautiful collections, and they always have sales for different holidays and things like that. And you guys know what's right around the corner, Rose Forever, what's right around the corner is Valentine's Day. And quite a few of my friends have gotten roses from Rose Forever, and they absolutely love them. They've gotten them as gifts, they've gotten them for themselves, and they talk about how beautiful they are and how long they last. Now, these are real roses. They smell freaking beautiful. They smell so good. The second you open them, you just have like a huge whiff of roses, and these are real roses. You don't have to water them, you don't need to give them any sunlight. They can literally be closed off in a basement somewhere, and you open it a year later and they still look just as new as when you got them. They say they last up to a year, but I've had quite a few bouquets now for over the 2-year mark, and they still look gorgeous. That's right, 2 years. 2 years. They say they last up to 1 year. If you treat them right, you don't damage them or anything. They come in different kind of containers. My favorite container being the acrylic cases, because not only does it come with a top that looks like this, you could put the top on, store it like that. You could put it on a table in a living room. You could put it sideways like this on a shelf, and you can see the front view, which is just gorgeous. You can have the top off, and it goes really nicely on the back side. Well, that's leading me right into the third thing I like. I love this. You can't pull the drawer out when the top is on the bottom, but if you guys love storage like I do, this is beautiful. You have your beautiful roses for the eyes, and then you have storage where you can put whatever you want on the inside. I put money in here. Usually I used to do that when I would do my cash stuffing videos. I'd have this in the corner and then pull it open and have my money in it. I'd put pens in it. I've had a lot of things in here, but you can store whatever you want on the bottom, and I love that. So say that 10 years from now, your roses are done for and you just dispose of the roses on the inside, this is always going to be a container you can use. So I'm excited to show this to you guys. I love, love, love Rose Forever. Rose Forever, thanks for always working with me. I absolutely love working with you guys and showing off your new items. If you guys have seen, I also had, I don't have this pushed in. I also have shown off a different assortment of flowers. They've had the hydrangeas, which I love hydrangeas. I actually planted some out in my front yard, and those are beautiful. I'm actually looking at them right now. They're in my office up on my shelf. They look so beautiful. And then I've showed you guys their candles. They have beautiful candles. I've got a couple of them around my home, and I love their candles. They're huge. Again, they've been in my videos, but check out their website. It's going to be linked down below if you guys are interested. There is a discount code down below if you care to save some money. You guys go ahead and use that code. And let's get into this cash stuffing. And guess what? Yeah, so I went to the bank. I asked for certain denominations, and they said, oh, we don't have those. Oh, we don't have that many of these. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this is why I don't ask for denominations. I just say, give me 20s. Give me 20s and 5s, because they never have what I want at this bank, and it's annoying. So what we're going to do is, because I just got this money from the bank, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check for star notes. I always do that. Any money that touches my hands, I'm checking for star notes. I do a star note bank hunt strap search video, and if you don't know what that is, where have you been? Is there water in here? I'm like thirsty. I'm probably going to drink this, and I'm going to cut it out because I hate hearing people drink. Look at this cup. When I was a cop. But yeah, so I'm going to drink this, but I'm going to cut it out because I don't like hearing people drink, and I'm sure you don't either. We're going to check for star notes and see what denominations they did give me, because they just said, oh, we can't do this, we can't do that. I'm like, you know what? Surprise me then. Just surprise me. Because if you can't give me what I want, then surprise me, apparently. Because what else? Oh, let me tell you guys. Okay, where's my fingertip moistener? I think I just saw it. Yeah, I did. This is actually my old one. These last so long. This is my old one that I haven't used in ages. Oh, I love the way it feels. It makes it easier to flip through paper, plastic, bills, money, all that. It's in my shop. Small. This is a small. There's also a large. Okay, let's get into this. Oh, I was about to act like I was about to start counting, but we got to go through. We got 50s. Okay, at least they gave us some 50s. Looks like we got a good amount of 50s. Star notes are the numbers on the, and I do a whole bank strap search hunt video, and I have that on my channel, a couple of them, and it's where I'm looking for certain things in bills that are either worth more money or that's just fun to collect. I've done B notes, I've done star notes, I've done different serial numbers. I look for certain things. Now, specifically what I had the most fun looking for are star notes. That means that the bill during the creating process, at some point something happened and it needed to be damaged out, whether it was a misprint, a damaged bill. They trash it, use the same serial number, but they put a star instead of a letter at the end to signify this is the second time this bill has been created with that serial number. So let's go ahead and search. I'm going to flip kind of quick. This isn't a bank strap hunt search video. However, I need to search these before we do this video. So I literally just went to the bank. So let's go ahead and record. I'm looking for a star here, like a legit star. Hopefully we find one. If not, it's fine. But I'm just looking at the very end. You'll notice it right away. It's a cute little star. And these are all surprisingly facing the same direction. Okay. I hate when bills are folded. I am flipping quick, but we'll see a star note, trust me. None in the 50s. I've actually found like several bills in the same chronological order serial number, and it was like 4 star notes in a row. It was crazy. All right, nothing in the 50s. Let's check the 20s. We got a couple 10s and 5s. I asked for more than that, but they couldn't do it. But same thing, we're looking at the very end of the serial number for a star. If you see a letter at the end, it ain't a star. I feel like we might find one, at least. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. We still got the 10s and the 5s. No. Oh, man. None in the 50s or the 20s. Okay. No biggie. Okay. Let's check the 10s and the 5s. Literally the second 10. That's what it looks like. The cute little star. And it's on the end of both serial numbers. And whenever I find a star note, I just double check, make sure both serial numbers are exactly the same. Because if they were not, they would be worth an insanely amount of money. Okay, we got one. So I'm going to put this to the side because it needs to go in our savings challenge binder. That's strictly for star notes in each denomination. I'm going to put that to the side. Perfect. Oh, what am I doing here? Get it together. Look, I found a star note and I'm just overly excited. I don't know what I'm doing. We found one. How cool would that have been if we found 2? Oop, we're in chronological order. Bills. Okay. Those 5s felt new. My bank has been giving a lot of new 10s and a lot of new 5s. This video is so much fun. This video is so fun. Okay. Now, I'm going to set aside the money we actually need because I did take out more than I needed for today's cash stuffing. So let me go ahead. Oh, you guys, I'll show you. Never mind. When we get to it, I'll show you. But what I do need to look at is how much we need. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna do our normal amount for the week and then go ahead and stuff our different binders. So 683, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 100, 50. We don't need that. Or do we? Wait, 650. 650. I just don't want it in 50s. So 650, 700. 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000. 20, 40, 60, 81, wait. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Oh, I'm gonna need 300. 300 and 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 410. 410, 410, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500. All right, so we got 1,500. That's our weekly pay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in and I'm just trying to straighten out these bills. I don't like raggedy bills, but it still spends the same. So, you know, take it or leave it. I'm gonna take it. Okay, let's go ahead and now get into our cash stuffing. You guys told me not to call it a cheat sheet before, so I'm not going to call it a cheat sheet. I'm going to say that I am going to go ahead and open up to the page that I need to pay my bills. And then I just want to do like a quick thumbnail really quick, and I love putting the title on this book. Usually I cut this part out, but I'm just holding it really quick just so that I can put the title in the book. It looks good. Wait, let me bring it closer. Bam. All right. Oh, I'm also unstuffing a binder that I started filling earlier this year, and I just never kept up with it, and it's just easier not to stuff it. So what I did stuff in it, we're going to unstuff that as well. And then we're going to put that money into our savings challenges at the end. I'll empty it, and then we'll go ahead and count it up and see exactly what we are putting into our saving challenges from that binder, which I'm kind of excited about, actually. It's kind of weird, different, but look at this pen. This pen just goes so good with this binder. I made it. Okay, so we are actually stuffing these bills right here. My car loan. Let me see what I got in here so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 46. Wait. Oh my gosh, I did that. Oh, what is today's date? Oh. Nope. Scratch that. I need to unstuff these. These need to get unstuffed. My insurance, 152, 53. I need $300 more on this one. That one stays anyways. Subscriptions, 20, 40, 50. Okay, so all of the money is already in here and needs to go back to the bank. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so this is gonna be emptied out. These are gonna get emptied and put back into my bank account so that it can go towards my credit card and any bills that were taken out automatically. So that's what this is gonna replenish in my account. So pretend that's not there. We're gonna go in and stuff my mortgage set of bills. So my mortgage is what we're doing this go around. And now I'm thinking I should have done more 50s. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 100. I need hundreds. 700. 20. Oh, and my mortgage went up a little bit also. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 100. I don't like putting that many bills in here, but 700, 20, 40, 60. Oh, I'm doing half. Oh my gosh. I just thought to myself, I was like, wait a minute. Wait. I forgot that quickly that I stuff my bills weekly now. I forgot that quick. It's new, but still I forgot that quick. Okay, so I'm actually doing 558. We're going to round up to 560. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 50, 60. There we go. I have arrived. We're doing half of my mortgage because we're stuffing weekly now. And my computer just timed out, so let me quickly put my password back in. Okay, so my HOA, it only went up a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, which I'm very, very grateful for. Thank goodness. 51, 100, where is it? 120. Yep, this went up just a little bit. You guys might hear my daughter. She's upstairs. So Sounds like she's talking to somebody on the phone or something, so you guys might hear. You guys, that's what I was gonna tell you earlier. So my North Shore, I know I'm on ComEd, but my North Shore gas bill was only $70. I've been stuffing $70 a week, but really this time around it only costs $70. We're in the time in the realm where I'm not using much gas, so I'm super excited about that. So we're gonna do 20, 35 because it shouldn't be that high again. I'm not doing anything differently than I did last month, so this better be enough for half of this bill. So for ComEd, that's the electricity, it's a little different. We're gonna stick to the 70. Yeah, we're gonna stick to that because ComEd, we're using a lot of electricity these days. Yeah, okay, that's it for the bills section. Bills done. And then we're going to go into my wallet categories. Something about this background just is bringing me life. I'm just so excited because it's so freaking pretty. And it's just, I love white wood. I love farmhouse everything. If you look at my house, my, like the inside decor and all that it screams farmhouse. I'd love it to scream even more farmhouse, but you know, we get what we get. Okay. So we're starting fresh. So so what I'm about to do is I'm taking the money out of here so that I can put it in my bank account to cover the spending that has happened on my credit card this past 2 weeks. So this is coming out. This is coming out for groceries. I only spent $180 something. So womp womp, we got 50. That's gonna be probably in my buffer if I didn't overspend anywhere else. What I do is I take the money out once the weeks are over, take the money out, put it in my account to cover my credit card for all the spending we've done. And then if there's any extra money where my credit card is paid off, say this is $2,000, and then, well, of course with the other bill money that I need to take out, but say this is $2,000 and then my credit card says I only spent $700. The rest of it goes into my buffer. The rest of the money goes in my buffer account. Okay, so this is going to the bank. Bank money. Perfect. Okay, that's bank money. Now we're going to start with our new check to replenish what we're going to be spending this coming week. So, eating out, we're trying to do less of it. I'm going to do 40. My daughter has been loving this place called Raising Cane's, and I'm not eating out at all. I'm only doing groceries for myself. I just bought groceries, but I think we're going to go back again and get some more because the fruit has been fruiting. I've been eating fruit and I'm loving it. So we're going to do that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We just went, so I'm just going to put 100 in here for the week in case I want to go get some more groceries and stuff. For my daughter, we're going to give her 20. She hasn't really been buying too much. She keeps asking for like money for her games. Games she plays, like Robux and stuff like that. That kind of thing. So for me, there's not much I can think that I want right now, so I'm going to do 60 for myself. And then miscellaneous, I always put 100 in because I don't know what's going to pop off. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I kind of want to go get a pedicure. And then, oh, my dog is going crazy. Okay, he's good now. What was I saying? If anything pops off for miscellaneous throughout the week, whether it's this week or the second week of this pay period, I don't want to be struck. So miscellaneous has to carry over with 100 in the beginning of the month. And then, ooh, okay, so those two are done. I do have my long-term binder. I need to save some of this for our savings challenge video, but I am going to be doing a savings challenge on stuffing soon. And what I do with the money from my finished challenges is I put it into this binder, which is my long-term savings categories that has placeholders in here as well as real money. And these categories are basically here, and hopefully I don't have to use them. This cracks me up. Hopefully I don't have to use them, but if I do, the money is here. The placeholders you see, 5,000, that's going to be money that's already in my high yield savings account, making money for me. But our holidays envelope is empty and our vacation envelope is empty, which is, whew, I need to unstuff those savings challenges because I need to replenish my traveling because I am traveling for Valentine's Day. Okay, So this binder right here is a binder that I was stuffing last year. I was attempting to try and stuff my small business binder. That's what this was. But it honestly was just more of a hassle trying to stuff these categories than leaving them in an account where I can pull the money from and pay for the certain things like my crystals, my pens, glue, envelopes, just binders, things for my business. It was definitely, this was just, it was too much. It was too much. So let's go ahead and unstuff, and then we'll count how much this is that we did have just sitting in this binder. I saw it in my safe when I went to go grab my binders to record this video. I saw the money or this binder in my safe, and I was like, you know what? I'm not stuffing this binder. I'm just going to unstuff it today and put the money towards savings challenges and then get that money in my long-term categories that I just showed you guys. That's the goal. Get it there and then get it into my high-yield savings so that money can make us money while it's still allotted for those separate categories if I need to use it. All right. Perfect. That binder will not be used any further. So we got 10s, we've got 5s, 10s, lots of 5s. You know what? I needed 10s and 5s for my savings challenge video. And when I went to the bank, I asked for them. So this is perfect. Lots of 5s and lots of 10s. Lots of nice bills in here. Okay. With $1 bill. You guys can see the sun is setting outside and you can see the sun coming in. It's so beautiful. All right, so we are stuffing, or we're going to be putting into our savings challenges this amount of money and this money, but just to see what came out of that binder, we'll count it by itself. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. 5, 10, 15, 25, 36. 5, 10, 15, 25, 31. Okay. There's that, $331, and then we'll see how much we're stuffing from what was left from our paycheck. This is money that I could very well easily go and spend on anything I want. Like, it's the money that's left over after paying your bills, your variable spending, and then the rest you just save it. If you have money left over, if I had $5 left over, I'm going to put into a saving challenge and I'm going to save it. I happen to have this much left over, so we're going to save it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400. So this makes 400. So 4, 5, 6, 700, 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, and $26. $726. That's a good amount. That's going into savings challenges. Our saving challenge videos are about to be hitting. The saving challenge videos are posted every Wednesday, and cash stuffing videos are posted every Friday. Every Monday, we go ahead and post the fun videos, whether it's a bill exchange, a saving challenge on stuffing, unboxings. All the fun stuff happens on, wait, what was this? Yeah, everything happens on Monday. So Monday is always like a surprise. What is it going to be? Right now I'm doing the advent calendar unboxing series. So this coming Monday will be an advent calendar box that I haven't told you guys which one it is, but it's going to be a good one. So make sure you guys are here for it. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Look at that sun. Ooh, it is coming in. So I have to take another thumbnail picture. Another possibility. But yes, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I appreciate you. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment. I appreciate and love reading the comments. I may not always get a chance to respond, but I'm seeing them and I'm loving them. So thank you. And that is my name, Erica. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Out of here. Bye.